Hello everyone, it is Shishio here, hopefully with the final video of the Fallout 1 game. I am joined today by my friends Jardinon and Logan.
Yo,
Hello.
So, last time, I got my ass kicked in this place actually, believe it or not. These guys caught me off guard.
well, they could probably critically hit you, which you never want to be critically hit.
Yeah, that was it. One of them critically hit me.
Yeah.
Okay, still can't hit him for some stupid reason.
Now you should be able to.
There we go. Yeah, I can hit the eyes from a distance now.
And down he goes. Holy shit, he actually survived that.
Yeah, I've had
Oh,
a few
Super Mutant
survive.
Sergeant.
Yeah.
Super Mutant Sergeants are dangerous.
Okay, I don't want to release them until...
I'd save here.
Yeah, good idea.
What about that room full of normal-looking people?
I want to kill them before I go into there.
That makes sense, I guess.
Less chance of them trying to...
I mean, really, the only one that I foresee being a threat is that one super mutant dude. Intruders.
Oh god, he's got a plasma rifle, that's right. Dead. Can I take all of it? No, I can't. Okay.
Your Gatling laser is going to use a lot of those really quickly.
Ooh. No,
Big
that's just
book
big
of
books of science.
science.
Never mind.
I mean,
Every single one of those books gives you skill points, man.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was... Alright. Well,
I was going to say, since the... Probably not, but theoretically, it could give you enough science capability to tinker around with a nuke.
you learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. Whoop-de-doo.
Broken nuclear electronics?
Maybe.
I have a problem.
Okay, and then we'll use that. Oh, that's my first. That's a first aid book. Learn
Yep.
new ways to heal injury. That's always handy. And then you. You gotta be kidding.
Well, it is a big book of science.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Hold us for a minute, Doc. I learned new science information. Okay, thank you, Doc. Okay, so we're gonna save there. And now... Ooh, there's footlockers in there.
I do not believe that they are hostile.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
They sort of like look like
locked.
prisoners to be experimented upon.
Okay, what do you got in here, boys? Holy crap, that's a lot of caps.
It becomes annoying later in the game where you can only like take like caps at 999 intervals at a time.
Yeah, that is annoying.
They did fix that in Fallout 2.
Combat armor. And I don't need Nuka-Colas.
But you're a badass if you could beat the master with combat armor.
Yeah, I'll bet. Okay. Jason is a living god, only the nullified may pass. Who's Jason? Jason? Who's Jason? Oh no. Voorhees.
That's the first thing I thought of was freaking that infamous bit from Heavy Rain.
Oh god, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please tell me this is a Star Wars reference.
Are you the experiments I'm looking for? The walls also have mines. I saw you tomorrow.
Great, how do I... Can I be freaking nuts like you? Let's do it. I don't know, whatever you want to do.
The mines, the walls before the great one. You look relatively... Nope, never mind. The asphalt shall run red, I will crush. Only the powerful can pass, but they will be kept from passing. Gideon speaks the way. Didn't I just talk to Gideon? No, that's Wiggum. Yeah, I just talked to... yes, the walls are alive with those that have gone before. What happened to them? Meeting of the soul, melded with to protect the master of all. How do I... Yes, the walls are... what happened? What about the dogs of war? There is only peace in joining, the price, the pain, one must be blind, nulled. You cannot kill the genius of the all you hef. The blasphemous, decomposed death will be salvation strong. That was an interesting experience.
The bruise will look nice, and maybe the scars will make for good party talk.
Psychic nullifier.
He said something about they must be nulled.
Okay.
I would definitely take that.
You definitely want to take that.
Yeah, I know. What do I get rid of?
First aid kit.
Okay.
Who needs first aid when you have drugs? I mean,
And you want to replace your Gatling laser with that in that hand, because with the Psychic Nullifier equipped, it'll make things easier for you.
What do I do? Is that my armor?
No, you want to hold it like you would a gun.
Gotcha. Oh wait, no. You put the.
I think you got the wrong gun.
My Gatling laser with it, right?
Yeah, your Gatling laser is nowhere near as good as your plasma rifle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Your plasma rifle is the best weapon, the second best weapon in the game.
Do they have the alien blaster in this one?
Yes.
And is that better, or was that
Way better.
Okay, so yeah, that's the best one. That was my guess.
I'm sad that he hasn't actually ran into any of those yet.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there are more people down there who look also like experiments. Although they're being contained, so I have a feeling they are not willing at this point.
Probably not. I cannot get there.
Well,
Okay.
Well, there's a key screen or keyboard over there that maybe that opens them. Oh, or that.
Wrong button.
You just don't learn, do you?
I cannot
You
repair
cannot
that.
repair.
Okay.
I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. I just do that.
I failed to learn anything. Nope. Yeah.
Everything.
You can't science the shit out of it, huh?
Well, it says I failed to... Okay, yeah, I need to try that. I need to science the shit out of it.
Yep, you can't science it, so...
Talk
Sorry, that was my text message.
about timing.
I was going to say, don't apologize for art. That was basically right on the head, hitting the nail on the head. Okay, so you can't science it away. So what do you... I wonder how you get those open. Unless you literally can't. That seems unusual.
Find an interesting data file on a secret base to the northwest. Yeah, I don't need that info. That's...
I believe they mean an interesting smoldering crater to the northeast.
Yeah, northwest.
Or northwest, sorry, I was reading.
Okay.
Interestingly, that smoldering crater is actually not a smoldering crater.
It is now.
Really?
Well, actually, if you... Actually, you'll be going there again in Fallout 2, and really, it's not all that bad. It's not all that badly damaged.
Right.
So clearly the self-destruct sequence of that place is not as dramatic as it's made to sound.
Yes.
Okay. What am I missing? Something is wrong.
I think something is always wrong when you're in a place where people say the walls have minds.
Did I learn anything from that?
I think you've exhausted all possibilities in this place. I know that there's those people down there, but...
I don't think they're accessible. Okay, so let's go back down.
And this is it. I'd save right here.
Yeah.
By the way, did you recognize Morpheus's voice?
I don't know. I don't think I spoke to Morpheus.
You didn't speak to Morpheus.
I don't know.
Oh,
Who's
shit,
Morpheus?
you gotta speak to Morpheus.
Where's Morpheus?
Actually, he's, like, out of this area, unfortunately.
Oh. Yeah, so far, the only voice actor I recognized was Frank Welker.
Oh, you'd recognize Morpheus's voice.
Anyway, let's see if I can actually do this now.
I've never been able to do that. Did you save?
You are not skilled enough to defeat the security mechanism.
Why don't you science it?
I just tried to, that's the thing.
Oh.
See? I'm not skilled enough.
Yeah, you probably need, like, a ton of science.
Probably. My science isn't that high. Oh, it's 83.
Well, looks like you could... what is your speech at?
70.
Decent, but not high enough. Okay. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to defeat the final boss.
I can't even find him.
Oh, I know where he is. You're right there. Go to the 3rd floor.
3rd floor. Okay.
Yeah. Now talk to purple guy
Oh,
over
there's
here.
a door there.
Yes.
Jeez, I missed that.
And that is the final door.
Wait, where? Which one's the door?
Right there.
It's right next to the purple guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it really does blend in, doesn't it? Funny enough, master intruder.
Yeah. Switch to your gun. And melt him.
Yep.
What, did the game crash? Oh. Nope.
He just didn't die. And now this guy's going to use a super stim pack.
Not if you melt him.
Okay. End combat. I think I need to heal up.
Yeah, heal all the way to maximum.
There we go.
Now save here.
Yep.
Definitely. Switch to the psychic nullifier.
Okay.
Everything's gone still for me. Ah, there we go. Yep. There you are. There he is.
So I need this nullifier active?
Not always, but right now you can, because if you run through that hallway without it, you'll get damaged.
Gotcha.
So what shall it be?
You see the master of the Super Mutant.
Join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!
There's something wrong with you.
You think you can destroy me? Destroy?
Me.
I was hit for one hit
Switch
point.
switch to your other weapon and start shooting him. He's tougher than you think he is.
What? Hey, where did you come from?
Oh, he's got ads. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You might want to move to a pillar or something so you don't actually get hit by that other super mutant that's going down the hall.
Yeah.
And make sure to heal up because, yeah, this guy hurts.
Okay. There it is. Come on. Okay.
Oh, would you look at that. The super mutant was able to form complete sentences. The bit where it's just breaking past the bioorganic defenses, does he have some kind of shield or something?
He's got a lot of armor.
Okay. So is the 76 damage, say for that, since is that pre-armor or post-armor? I wonder.
Oh, and by the way, the super mutants keep coming.
Oh god, okay. Well, if I can at least take out this this guy who's got the plasma rifle, the other guy's only got a laser rifle.
Yeah, one of the strategies is to use the pillars.
I mean, the master's not able to hit him right now, right? Because of where he is. I mean, granted, I don't think.
Yeah, you can only hit you when you're out where you can hit you.
Which I assume is the point of the whole, like, infinite spawning super mutants. Is like, oh, if you try and hide there, you still have at least that to deal with.
Yeah. And those super mutants will keep coming.
Okay. Let's pack up. Okay. I guess, yep, okay. I love being able to hit the eyes from far away.
Causing Master some serious grief.
Dang, this guy can take some hits.
He's got like 500 hit points.
Oh, man.
Well, he is the big bad after all, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah,
I
'cause
died to this guy so many times.
Lou wasn't that difficult.
Oh, I think you beat him. That looks pretty explodey.
Get the hell out of here. Don't even care about the super mutants, just run. Get out of this facility, get out of the cathedral. Completely.
Yep.
Come on. Let's see, okay. Oh yeah, time left 230 seconds. I bet I know what's going on. I played enough Metroid games to know where this is going.
Damn it.
Now you're gonna die, unless he misses. Yeah, he missed, so... Yeah, heal yourself and get the hell out of here.
God, this is... Why the hell can't I find the damn thing?
Find what exactly?
Trying to find the spot I can move to.
You're just going back to that elevator and you're getting out.
Yep. It's annoying trying to find the spot I can move to.
Well, I imagine it'll get easier once you're out at the elevator. Unless there's stuff waiting to murder you upstairs, which would be fairly straightforward given you just killed their pseudo-deity master thing.
Oh, they definitely worshipped him like a god.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got like 3,000 XP.
I went up a level. Running, 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 running. Run, everyone.
They're all like, no, we're good, it's okay. Is this where the exit is? Oh yeah, I see. There are three doors at the front.
GTFO.
No kidding. Later,
Everybody-
all.
You guys, good
And
luck.
enjoy the end of the game.
Oh my god.
I assume this thing stays a smoldering crater, though, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that was there was a nuclear under that. You expect that to stay intact?
Hey, I don't know. This is the future, sort of. I mean, I guess it's unequivocally the future, but whether or not the technology is super advanced
Hey,
or
what
not
do
is
you
sort
know?
of-
It's my grave without me
The
this
death of
time.
the Master was the first major step towards ending his mad dream of conquest and enforced peace. But it is the destruction of the vats that neutralizes the mutant threat. Without the ability to create more mutants and enforce their harsh brand of justice, the mutant armies flee to the east, beyond the no man's land.
Now here's what pissed me off about Fallout 4.
The ghouls of Necropolis learn how to maintain the repaired water pump, and eventually rediscover many lost secrets of engineering.
Uh-huh.
They form a business, selling this technology to other towns. The mutant armies, led into battle by the fierce super mutants, destroy the followers of the apocalypse. Barely human carrion feeders pick over the followers' remains. The mutant army marches as far north as Shady Sands.
You're talking about the mutant army, but didn't the
What?
mutant army
Oh,
get
man.
routed and forced to retreat, basically, like, to the far east, right?
Takes firm control of Junktown, drives out the
Shady
last of
Sands gets
Gizmo's
demolished?
kind,
Shit.
and then enforces his own brand of frontier justice.
Frontier
Life is
justice.
fair and safe under his law. The Brotherhood of Steel helps the other human outposts drive the mutant armies away with minimal loss of life on both sides of the conflict. The advanced technology of the Brotherhood is slowly reintroduced into New California with little disruption or chaos. The Brotherhood wisely remains out of the power structure and becomes a major research and development house. The hub disperses before the might of the mutant army and will never recover. Thanks to your persistence, the Raiders are destroyed as an effective fighting force and disband. None of the Raider survivors are ever heard from again.
So Shady Sands and the hub get
Your
demolished?
involvement with the various places and people of the wasteland is well documented.
Depending on your
by
choices.
historians. Only a single question remains.
I guess I did some things wrong there.
What
And it happens.
Yeah,
Maybe the next time you play, you'll have a better chance at doing things.
maybe.
But this was your first playthrough, so
Yep.
Oh, it's funny, the
That's wonderful, amazing. I'm so proud of what you've accomplished, what you've endured. There's no way that people of the Vault can ever thank you enough for what you've done. You've saved all our lives. Who knows? Maybe even saved the human race. Yes. That makes the rest of this even harder. Everyone will want to talk to you. Every youngster will look up to you and want to emulate you. And then what?
Let me guess. I'm exiled.
well, of course you are. You're a hero.
What happens to the Vault if we lose the best of a generation? What if we are the only safe place in the world? You
Of course, Jacorin is a jackass anyway.
Lives. I can't take the chance of losing them.
You're no better than, what's his face in 3.
Oh, this guy's worse than that guy.
Decisions since I took this position, but none of them harder than this one. You saved us, but you'll kill us. I'm sorry. You're a hero, and you have to leave.
I guess I can understand a little bit. It's like people will probably try to kill me, and that'll put the vault at risk. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But still, yeah. This is.
It's like, kill him. No,
I know where you live, though, bub.
If you had picked the Bloody Mess perk, you would have killed him. Or the Bloody Mess trait.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah.
That's interesting. So you wander off into the frontier.
They don't even put you in the leather armor that they give you at the start.
Goodbye, Vault Dweller.
Well, that was Fallout 1.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, one of the greatest RPGs ever made. Ever.
It's definitely good.
And it
Yeah,
certainly
it-
sort of set the stage for many, many things that followed.
Yep.
And this is what I hated about Fallout 4. All that shit you just did,
Didn't
it
matter.
mattered. It
Yeah.
actually mattered. And you actually saw the
Cause and effect.
the results of everything that you did in the game. They actually made everything matter. And that's what made this game and its follow-up really, really good. And then Fallout 3 came out, and it was okay, but then New Vegas went and did it again. And because New Vegas was had the team members from the original game in it, they
Oh, really?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Fallout 3, you were devoid of as many choices. It didn't matter as much. And then Fallout 4 got rid of it almost completely.
Yeah.
In fact, they even take, like, freedom of choice completely away from you. You are going to look for your son. You are going to pick one of these. Any choice you pick is going to not matter in the end because all of them lead to the same final result anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I hated about Fallout 4.
I can understand that.
You only need to play that game once with one character and see absolutely everything in the game.
So wait a minute, because I mean I haven't played it, so I don't know how that goes. But the issue about like I remember there's a segment where you basically pick between factions to basically serve under, right? Like between the what is there? There's the sciencey one. I forget what they're called.
Institute.
The Institute.
Yeah, them, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Minutemen, the Railroad, and something else. So none of whichever one you choose to go under doesn't really change the ending very much. I mean, if anything, isn't the Institute?
It doesn't
usually
change the ending at all.
Yeah.
Huh. It's weird.
It plays the same ending cinematic no matter what you choose. And all of your choices culminate to the same damn ending. That's what pissed me off the most about Fallout 4. It wasn't just the fact that they railroaded you throughout the whole entire game, but you were on a linear track the whole entire time. Even the character building, like getting your stats and stuff. If you spent enough time in that game, your character would be the exact same character every single time.
Yeah. Because
Right,
there's
minus-
no limits.
Yeah, there is no limits, and seriously, that's not a role-playing game at all. Fallout 4 is a great first-person shooter.
Mhm.
Terrible RPG.
Their Far Harbor DLC kind of is a little different, though. I think there are some choices that you can make that matter, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah,
yeah,
there's no
I'm
fixing.
not-
There's no fixing that game. It's fundamentally flawed, like fundamentally damaged and broken.
Yeah.
The gameplay was kind of cool for the first time you play through it, and then all of a sudden you realize, holy shit, there's no freaking choices. And that's what pissed me off. Fallout 1 and 2, you will see shit different every single time you play it.
The
You will see different.
The best thing I love about Fallout 4, though, Nick Valentine.
That guy was cool. That was actually real. That guy was a cool character.
He is the best character in that game, in my point of view.
Well, actually, my favorite character was that one that changes his clothes every single place you go. I forget his name. I forget his name.
Every single place you go.
Yeah, he like changes into a different disguise every single place you go. He looks completely different.
Deacon.
I forget his name. Yeah,
Deacon.
that's his name. He looks different depending on where you take him. He always has something different. He's always wearing something different.
He specializes in subterfuge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's all right too, but it's just the wisecracks that you get from Nick. Yeah.
But yeah. I couldn't stand that.
Yeah, I can understand your reasoning there. I do.
Because I've been playing Fallout. I've been playing Fallout since the beginning. Since the first game came out, I actually got the game right when it came out, like right when it was new, and I was playing that game for like 2 years. And then the second game came out. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" They finally made a sequel. Played it, and it was even more awesome.
Nice.
And then nothing. For years, nothing. And then all of a sudden, Bethesda said, "Hey, we're making a Fallout game." And I'm like, this could either be very good or very bad. Turned out to be meh, just a bunch of blah.
It turned out to be neither.
Hey, better, in my point of view, it's better meh than really crap in my point of view.
Yeah, it was just meh. But the one thing that really pissed me off about Fallout 3, and this pisses me off about any game that has it, weapon degradation.
But that's more realistic, though, is the thing.
I don't give a damn about realistic. I give a damn about fun.
Gotcha.
Games for me have to be fun. If they're realistic, they're not fun. You know, I play. I have to do taxes. I have to take a dump every once in a while. That's realistic. I play games to get away from that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I did not think that would ever be said on the. Oh man. Richard Dean Anderson, Jeff Bennett, Clancy Brown.
Hold on, what?
Clancy Brown was in this?
Yes.
Mr. Krabs, go figure.
Keith David.
Also, yeah, wait, Richard Dean Anderson as
Jim
well.
Cummings
Like,
was the
friggin'
Keith
Stargate.
David?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Keith
freaking
David
Brad
in this
Garrett
game.
was in this?
Yes. Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
Wow, they got a lot of people.
I can see Ron Perlman. CCK
David Warner.
Pounder? Never heard of them.
Surely you've heard of David Warner.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar. I'm not sure from. Oh, Cree Summer.
Believe me, if you hear
Frank Welker.
David Warner's voice, you know who it is.
Yeah. You're most likely right there. And additional voice work by Max the dog. I wonder if that's about. I wonder if that's dog meat or something. I don't know. If that or is that an actual person's name, Max the dog? Yeah. Anyway, folks, that was Fallout 1. I'm not sure. I guess one of the things that annoyed me with this game mostly was the time limit that you have at the beginning.
But yeah, if you know where to go, you can just totally turn that shit off.
Yeah. It made me think about Dead Rising. How they time limit you for everything. You got time limit to get Zombarks back to your daughter. You got time limit before you are destroyed or something like that. It's just time limits for the whole game. If you have a time limit on the whole game, that kind of ruins it for me. Because
I can't stand Dead Rising.
I've only played a little bit of the second one. I don't know anything about the others. I just know, in my point of view,
The first one.
if a time limit is required for the main game, that ruins it because that gives you little to no time to go explore and do whatever.
Fallout was brought to you by Interplay Productions, Team Fallout, and the letter Q. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
You see, Fallout 4 didn't have any of that shit.
Yeah.
It's these funny little lines of dialogue that this game had that made it so good. All these silly pop culture references, and some of the jokes that they put in this game are actually timeless and still good. And that's what made it good. Anyway, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night, all.